Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into penchant. 14 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Fancy. Which means a superficial or transient feeling of liking or attraction. Fancy. For example, this was no passing fancy, but a feeling he would live by. Number 2. Predilection. Which means a preference or special liking for something. Predilection. For example, her predilection for married men. Number 3. Inclination. Which means an interest in or liking for something. Inclination. For example, I have no inclination for gardening. Number 4. Weakness. Which means a self-indulgent liking for. Weakness. For example, his weakness for prawn cocktails. Number 5. Preference. Which means a greater liking for one alternative over another or others. Preference. For example, my mother was a little put out by my preference for boys' games. Number 6. Fondness. Which means affection or liking for someone or something. Fondness. For example, he has a fondness for spicy food. Number 7. Predisposition. Which means a liability or tendency to suffer from a particular condition, hold a particular attitude, or act in a particular way. Predisposition. For example, a child may inherit a predisposition to schizophrenia. Number 8. Taste. Which means a person's tendency to like or be interested in something. Taste. For example, he found the aggressive competitiveness of the profession was not to his taste. Number 9. Love. Which means a great interest and pleasure in something. Love. For example, her love of fashion. Number 10. Proclivity. Which means a tendency to choose or do something regularly. Proclivity. For example, his sexual proclivities are none of your business. Number 11. Partiality. Which means a particular liking or fondness for something. Partiality. For example, his partiality for brandy and soda was notorious. Number 12. Passion, which means an intense desire or enthusiasm for something. Passion. For example, the passion with which voters attach themselves to a particular political party. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.